Hi there, my name's Pete and I've been living with sight loss for the past 20 years. People often ask me how they can help people who are blind and partially sighted when they're out and about. The charity Guide Dogs provides mobility services for people who are blind and partially sighted and have put together these top tips to help you.
Approaching someone and setting off.
Hi Pete.
Well, hi Katie.
How are you?
Not so bad, thank you very much.
Good. Do you need some help?
Yeah, I'd really like to take you for a cup of coffee.
Oh, that'd be lovely. Which side would you like me on?
If you could come over to my left side, please.
Yep, absolutely. If you want to take my arm.
Lovely. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold you just above the elbow in a C grip.
Yep.
You're nice and relaxed, aren't
Yep,
you?
I am.
Okay, shall we go?
Let's.
Fantastic.
Approaching someone and setting off. Introduce yourself and offer help. Ask the person how they like to be guided and where they want to go. Stand by their side and let them hold your arm above the elbow. However, in some cases, the person may prefer to hold your shoulder. When you are walking, they will follow about half a step behind. If they have a guide dog, approach from the opposite side. Crossing a road.
How's this speed for you?
It's absolutely brilliant, thanks Katie.
Great. We're just going to slow down a bit because we're just coming up to a crossing on our left.
On the left,
So
lovely.
we're just going to come round to our left. You've got the signal box on your right, so I'm just going to press the button and keep my hand on the cone.
Super. Does the pavement go up or down?
It's down, but it's got a drop curb, so we shouldn't have any problems. That's it, we can go.
Fantastic.
And there's no curb on the other side, it's a drop curb again. Round to the right.
Crossing a road. Say if the curb is a step up or step down. Pause before you take the step so that the person can get ready. Describe to the person where they are. Going up or down stairs.
So we're just coming up to a flight of stairs going up now, Pete.
Fantastic. Okay, what I'm going to do, Katie, is I'm going to pop my cane away here because
Okay.
I'm only going to trip over it if I try and do up steps, you guiding and using a cane.
That's fine.
Great. So I'm going to tuck it under my arm. If I take your arm again.
So I've just got my guiding arm on the handrail there if you'd like to find that.
Lovely.
And if
Thank
you just
very
take
much.
one more step forward, you'll
Yeah.
find the bottom step. And then ready to go?
Off we go.
Let's go.
There's no need to count the steps because quite frankly, I always forget how many there are anyway. Just let me know when we get to the top.
That's us at the top now, Pete.
Brilliant.
Ready to go?
Off we go.
Going up or down stairs. Say if the steps go up or down. The person's free hand should be on the side of the handrail. Going up, pause for the person to find the bottom step, then move off. They will follow one step behind. Going down, let them find the handrail and first step down before moving off. They will follow one step behind. Say when you have reached the top or the bottom and pause. Going through doorways.
Oh, we're finally at the cafe.
Fantastic. I don't know about you, but I'm parched.
So we're just coming up to it on the right.
Lovely.
So the door opens away from us to the right.
That's great to know. There's so many different types of doors and it could be opening to the left, right, forwards or backwards.
Absolutely. Okay, so I'm going to use my guiding arm to show you where the door is so you can take control.
Fantastic.
All right.
I've got it there.
Great.
Getting through doorways. Say whether the door opens towards or away from you and to the left or right. Locate the door with your guiding arm. As you walk through, the person you're guiding should hold it open before following you through. Where possible, the person you're guiding should be on the hinge side of the door. In a narrow space or busy area.
So we're just coming up to a bit of a narrow space now, so I'm going to slow down a little bit.
Brilliant.
I'm just going to drop my hand into the centre of my back for you to hold my wrist as we pass
I've got
through.
you there.
In a narrow space or busy area, walk in single file. Straighten your arm and move it to the middle of your back. The person will step in behind you. Slow your pace a little, taking a seat.
So we've got a chair right in front of us actually, so
Super.
I've got my hand on the back of the chair for you.
Okay.
All right.
I've got the back of the chair. Is there anything in front of the chair?
Yep, you've got the table right in
Lovely.
front.
Super. I know how to sit down myself, so I don't need you to help me with that.
Lovely. So what would you like to drink?
I think a nice Americano.
Great, I'll go and get it. I'm leaving you now.
Bye.
Taking a seat. Describe the seat, whether it has arms, and if there is a table. Put your guiding hand on the back of the chair and allow the person to slide their arm down to find it. In a row of seats, sidestep along the row until the person is in front of the seat with the back of their knees touching it. They will then sit down, taking a seat in a car.
Sometimes it can be really difficult for people who are blind and partially sighted to enter and exit cars. So I'm hoping you might be able to show me how to do that, Katie.
I sure can if you want to take my arm.
Fantastic.
So we're just going to walk up to the curb edge.
Lovely.
So I'm just stepping down now.
Got it.
So the car is actually facing to our left. So I'm
Super.
just going to open the door there. And I'm going to put my guiding arm onto the door for you to be able to find that.
Got it.
And then again, I'm going to put my guiding arm onto the roof of the car.
Lovely.
Right,
there we
there's
go.
nothing on the seat, so you can feel free to get in, but I'll just pop my hand over your head just in case.
Lovely. There we go. We're in the car.
Do you need any help with your belt?
No, if you could just shut the door for me, please.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Taking a seat in a car. Say if the car is facing left or right. Open the car door and place your guiding hand on it. The person you're guiding can slide their hand down to your arm to hold the door. Then place your guiding hand on the top of the door frame. The person you're guiding will slide their other hand down your arm and get in the car. Finishing assistance or leaving.
So I'm going to leave you now, Pete. Do you know where you are?
Yeah, I'm outside the League of Friends of the Royal Berkshire Hospital, aren't I?
You are, that's correct, yeah.
Fantastic. I've got a friend coming to pick me up in a moment.
Okay.
I'd just like to say thank you, Katie, for being the most excellent sighted guide today.
No, you're welcome. It's been really useful to learn all the hints and tips that you've been giving all day.
Fantastic.
All right, well, I'll be on my way. You take care.
Okay, see you later.
Bye, Pete.
Bye.
Leaving or finishing assistance. Always check with the person you're guiding that they know where they are before you leave them. Tell the person clearly that you will be leaving them now. Leave them in a safe place away from danger. Explain the surroundings and give any information required that they may need as you leave.
So, thank you for listening to me and Katie today and the tips we've been giving you on sighted guiding. A few reminders are that the key to sighted guiding is communication. Always say who you are, approach someone and say your name, ask them where they'd like to go and how they'd like to be guided. Make sure you point out any obstacles or tripping hazards and points of interest as well along the way. And finally, let the blind or partially sighted person take your arm so that they feel that they're in control. And remember, when you leave them anywhere, make sure you leave them somewhere safe where they know where they are and let them know that you're leaving.
For more information, visit www.guidedogs.org.uk. Guide Dogs would like to thank the following organisations for their help in the production of this film: Garter and Garter Winnersh, Reading Buses and Berkshire Healthcare NHS Foundation Trust.